Today, we've got some exciting news about the highly anticipated One UI 7.0 update for Samsung Galaxy devices, specifically the Galaxy S22 series. While the update is still a few weeks away, we've spotted some early signs that the rollout is right around the corner. Let's dive in and talk about everything we know so far. So, what's the latest news on One UI 7.0? Well, the first internal test firmware for the Galaxy S22 Ultra has been spotted on Samsung servers thanks to a tip from Teron Vats. This is a significant milestone because it shows that Samsung is actively working on the update. But here's the thing, just because we're seeing this internal test firmware, it doesn't mean that the public beta is coming right away. This firmware has gone live in Poland, which is one of the 7 countries where Samsung typically launches its One UI beta programs. Poland, along with other select regions, has been a testing ground for Samsung's software updates in the past, so it's no surprise that this is where the firmware is first appearing. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. Despite the internal firmware being spotted, the One UI 7.0 beta for the Galaxy S22 is still a little ways off. The beta program won't be starting anytime soon, and it's important to understand the difference between test firmware and actual beta updates. Test firmware is used internally to make sure the software runs smoothly before it reaches the public, while the beta update is something users can install and test out themselves. Samsung will likely begin rolling out the beta for the Galaxy S24 series first, as the S24 lineup is expected to be the first to get the One UI 7.0 beta. The S22 series and other flagships will follow in a more sequential manner, but don't expect the One UI 7.0 beta to hit the Galaxy S22 anytime soon. If the previous beta programs are any indication, the One UI 7.0 beta for older models may not even arrive until 2025. A rumor has surfaced that the Galaxy S22's eligibility for the beta isn't guaranteed. This has caused some concern among S22 users, but it's important to keep in mind that the Galaxy S22 series is still relatively new, so there's a high chance it'll be included. If we follow the patterns from previous One UI updates, the beta program will likely support all flagship Galaxy devices from the last 2 years. So don't worry just yet, there's still a good chance the S22 will get its moment in the beta spotlight. Now let's talk about what's coming with One UI 7.0. If you've been following Samsung's software updates, you know that each new version of One UI brings significant changes to the user interface and the overall experience. With One UI 7.0, Samsung is making some massive changes that will enhance how we interact with our Galaxy devices. The biggest overhaul is the user interface, which will bring a fresh new look and feel to your device. Whether it's new themes, revamped icons, or improved system navigation, One UI 7.0 is set to deliver a major upgrade in terms of both aesthetics and functionality. The reason Samsung is taking its time with this update is because of the complexity of the changes they're implementing. It's not just a few tweaks here and there. This is a complete refresh designed to make the experience smoother, faster, and more visually appealing. That's all for today's video. Are you excited for One UI 7.0? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on Samsung's software updates. Until next time, take care.